Hi everybody and welcome to the review of LG's C6 OLED TV in 65-inch screen size. C6 is the only curved OLED TV in LG's 2016 lineup, and it seems the last OLED TV that supports 3D. All new OLED TVs introduced at CES 2017 do not support 3D, not only from LG but also from other brands. This makes C6 a very appealing TV for those who are interested in great 2D and 3D picture quality. Just like step-down B6 and step-up E6, so does C6 come in two different screen sizes, 55 and 65 inch. Current price on Amazon US is $2,000 for the 55-inch model and $3,000 for the 65-inch. LG's 2016 OLED TV lineup consists of 4 models, B6, C6, E6 and G6. B6, C6 and E6 are available in 55 and 65 inch screen sizes, while G6 in 65 and 77 inch. All of them have native UHD resolution and support for HDR-10 and Dolby Vision standards. B6 is the only OLED TV that does not support 3D, while C6 is the only one with curved screen. Both B6 and C6 share same styling that LG is calling full cinema screen design. Cinema screen TVs have almost invisible bezel, and many users prefer LG's TVs because of this very feature. To give the impression that screen is floating above the table, TV's stand has a vertical element made from transparent plastic. Same design principle is present on B6 and looks very attractive in reality. TV is also very impressive when seen from sides. It is just 5.5 mm thin in the upper part, and in the bottom half, where all the electronics, speakers and connectors are, is just 4.5 cm in total. It is interesting to see that C6 has a total of 3 HDMIs, one less than step-down B6. All 3 HDMIs support UHD HDR signals. Apart from that, all other connectors are here, 3 USBs with one in version 3.0, Ethernet, antenna and satellite inputs, Toslink, headphone jack, and additional jacks for analog inputs for which you need to use supplied adapters. There is also a built-in Wi-Fi. Same as B6, so does C6 come with Magic Remote Control AN-MR600. Remote is very easy to use, has advanced features like pointer, scroll wheel and built-in microphone, and I consider it one of the best, if not the best remote control in 2016. C6 uses WebOS 3 Smart TV platform. Together with Magic Remote, it is very easy to navigate menus and rearrange apps on the home screen. During the test, there were no slowdowns or stability issues. I'm looking forward to see what LG will improve in WebOS 3.5, which comes this year. Hopefully they will add color themes for menus and make quicker access to the picture settings. And now for the best part. How does C6 compare with B6 and E6 OLED TVs and other TVs on the market? Even before all my tests were done, it was clear that C6 performs really well. Picture quality is on the same level as B6 and E6 OLED TVs and clearly superior in terms of contrast and viewing angles compared to LCD TVs on the market. C6 is using 120Hz WRGB OLED panel that has perfect contrast, wide viewing angles, excellent uniformity with almost invisible dirty screen effect, and good motion resolution that is great for sports. All this makes C6 an excellent TV for both daytime and nighttime viewing. In terms of factory picture quality, C6 is no exception to the rule that all modern TVs come very poorly adjusted by default. I highly recommend using Cinema or Expert presets to get more accurate picture, which is very similar to that of other LG's 2016 OLED TVs. I've measured 99% of Rec. 709 coverage, small errors in grayscale, and good flatness of gamma. As with other OLED TVs, peak luminance varies depending on how much white is on the screen. Up to 25% coverage, peak luminance was between 436 and 451 nits on my unit. On 50% it drops down to 244 nits, and full screen white is 143 nits. Even though this is rarely visible in reality, it is good to know that new OLED TVs will be 25% brighter overall. Watching HDR content on 65-inch C6 was a great experience. C6 is UHD Premium certified, covers between 96 and 97% of DCI-P3 color space and has native 10-bit panel, making quality content on UHD Blu-ray really to shine and impress everyone. I was once again amazed how much more immersive everything is on 65-inch OLED screen. If you can afford it, this is a definite upgrade over smaller screen sizes. In 2016, HDR performance can be summarized like this. OLED TVs due to pixel dimming have perfect precision of HDR effects, but lower peak luminance compared to LCD TVs that have exactly the opposite characteristics. In 2017, HDR will go forward for both technologies. So if you are looking primarily for a TV for HDR content with highest possible luminance, consider new models this year. For the rest, 2016 models still have a lot to offer. Thanks to adjustments in TrueMotion and Real Cinema, I was able to experience great handling of 24p movie content without excessive judder that was distracting before. There is also an option to enable soap opera effect, and if you want to learn how to do it, check my calibration video linked below. Image retention was visible only when I was doing calibration and had patterns on screen for longer periods of time. In typical usage, I did not encounter any issues in this regard. But still, I would not recommend to use this or any other OLED TV as a PC monitor. Polarized 3D was really good thanks to clear and sharp images without crosstalk or flickering. Feeling of depth is good, especially on scenes in space where perfect contrast also improves overall result. There are two 3D glasses in the package and you can get more of them for a low price online. Sound quality is good thanks to built-in down-firing speakers that were tuned by Harman Kardon. Soundstage is decent, vocals clear, and there is even a trace of low frequencies. Still, for the best audio-video experience, I recommend to invest in home theater audio system. Gaming on C6 was good thanks to low input lag, perfect blacks and accurate colors and not distracting motion blur. The most impressive was gaming in 4K resolution on PS4 Pro, where 65-inch screen enables you to see many fine details. 60 frames per second games were also perfectly playable thanks to small amount of blur and great screen uniformity. Okay, so let's conclude this test. C6 is another excellent OLED TV from LG, and for that it receives my full recommendation. If you don't mind curved screens and want TV that does great for a good price, C6 is an excellent choice. Thanks for watching this video. If you find it useful or just want to support me, please like and subscribe. Till next video, bye!